All right, thank you so much for tuning back in. We are live here with my second guest, Michael Manni. Thank you so much for joining me, Michael. LaSalle Bakery, longtime Providence favorite, family owned. Tell me a little bit about yourself and your amazing bakery.
Oh, well, I'm Michael Manni. I'm the owner of LaSalle Bakery. My wife and I run the store.
Beautiful.
My parents originally started the bakery.
Okay.
The bakery's been there since 1932. Our original store was in Smith Street in
Providence.
Providence.
Okay, so Smith Street is the original location.
That's correct.
Because you have two locations.
Yes.
Smith Street and
Admiral Street.
Admiral Street.
Yes, Admiral Street we started in 2003.
Okay.
We just recently actually remodeled Admiral Street. It's doing very well. We put all new things in there, which we can go into later.
Yeah, absolutely. But family run, you know, your parents started it.
Yes.
You know, now you've got it and it's wonderfully flourishing. You know, it's a classic in the community. You know, some favorites. You know, you've got PC, you have LaSalle, they love it, the community loves it, Providence loves it, all of the state.
Oh.
But yeah, so you guys specialize in a little bit of everything. You guys have fresh baked breads and pastries, cakes.
We are a full-service bakery.
Full-service bakery. So what does it mean to be a full-service bakery?
Full-service bakery basically means that we do basically everything.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. There's really not anything that we particularly specialize in. We like to say we do everything good.
Yeah.
We do breakfast pastries and croissants, almond croissants.
Almond croissant is my favorite kind.
Oh, I know. I love almond croissants. They're so good.
Yes. So croissants, muffins. For breakfast, but you also do great breakfast sandwiches.
Yes, we do breakfast sandwiches. It's very popular with the college kids. We can put them on the croissants. We can put them on bagels. We have 4 different types of bagels. We put them on soft rolls, hard rolls, basically whatever you guys want.
Breakfast, you can pick, you can put bacon, egg on a croissant or a bagel.
That's right.
You know what, my favorite thing, I'm going to be letting out a secret. Now you're going to have everyone ordering this. The spinach and feta croissant with egg white in there for breakfast. It's nice and warm. Oh my God, that makes the best breakfast sandwich.
Our croissants are a secret. They really are.
Okay, so you can't tell me how you make them.
Oh, I could tell you, but
all right.
I don't know. I have to tell you.
Oh, okay, I don't want to die.
My father started about 30 years ago with Retail Bakers of America.
Okay.
And he traveled all over the country, met a lot of people. And in his travels, he met some of the people from the French bread making team.
Okay.
So I remember this when I was young, but he had some of them come and stay with us. They stayed with us for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
They showed us how they make their croissants in France.
Wow.
Which is a little, at the time, it was a little bit different than the way that we were doing it.
Okay.
We use the highest fat butter that you can buy.
Okay.
We laminate our doughs. Everything that you see in our bakery is made from scratch.
Right.
But our croissants, we take a little special pride in them. We make a lot of different kinds. We make the chocolate croissants.
Yes.
Ham and cheese croissants.
Okay.
Almond croissants.
Yes.
Spinach and feta croissants.
So you've got a variety
we
of
have
croissants.
a variety of croissants. So when we make our breakfast sandwich, you get it in that croissant. It takes it to
is just beautiful.
a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's buttery, it's sweet, savory. It's just lovely.
Also with the muffins here, this is a chocolate chip muffin. Now this muffin right here is a protein muffin.
Favorite muffin.
Yes.
Yes.
Chocolate avocado.
Chocolate avocado.
Dark chocolate avocado.
Protein muffin.
Protein muffin.
That is honestly the way I start most of my days because I'm the regular at LaSalle Bakery. I come in for a coffee almost every single morning. You guys have the best iced coffee selection. You have them on tap. I usually get chocolate hazelnut. Banana hazelnut's pretty good. I mean, I could go into all of my favorite flavors. It changes with the season, you know. Now we're getting into pumpkin, but I love your coffees.
Yep.
My you know, absolutely killing the coffee game.
Well, we tried to keep a variety, a seasonal variety.
Yeah.
This right here is a pumpkin loaf cake. We also, speaking of the seasonal varieties, we have a pumpkin spice coffee.
Pumpkin spice.
Yep. This is the
Everyone's
season.
favorite.
I can't believe it's here already, but yes, it is here.
It's starting to fall, so pumpkin is making its appearance.
Pumpkin spice chai.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Don't even tell me that.
We also have this ring, which is pumpkin loaf.
Oh, is it?
Little powdered sugar, yes.
Beautiful.
Delicious.
Oh my gosh. Warm that up, a little bit of jam or some butter.
I'll tell you a secret.
Okay, let's hear it.
So what you do is you cut the cake.
Okay.
Either one. You toast it with a little butter.
Okay.
And you put a little cream cheese on it.
Butter and
when I tell you,
it's the duo.
oh, it's out of this
sleeper.
world. Oh, it's the secret. It's a secret.
Oh,
it's a secret. It's
that
delicious.
On the pumpkin.
On the pumpkin, we could do it with the pumpkin raisin muffin. We could do it with the pumpkin loaf. I put it right on the grill. Oh, it's so good.
A little like warm and crispy on the edges.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
just not too much, but just enough to get a little toast.
Yeah.
Just to toast it on there, you know.
Oh
but
my
then because you're going to put the cream cheese as well, you know, you don't want to overdo it.
No, it's got to be just right. It's got to be the perfect medium. So you got the great selection of sweets. You know, you do cookies, cupcakes, traditional Italian cookies,
Yes.
the little ones. But then you also have some savory as well, between your
Yes.
prosciutto mozzarella sandwich over here. Looks like a spinach calzone.
Yep.
You know, but you do like buffalo chicken
Meatball
calzones.
calzones.
Meatball. So
Ham and cheese sandwiches.
Grab and go if you're on the way out the door.
Yep.
You kind of got to grab something for lunch with your coffee. You know, so you've got a little bit of everything.
Yes, we tried several years ago. I don't know if it was maybe 20 years ago. We were selling so many baguettes to sandwich places.
Okay.
And we said, well, why can't we make our own
We
sandwiches?
can make our own. If they can use our bread to make the sandwiches,
Why
we can
can't
make our own
so,
sandwiches.
so we tried it and it took off. I mean,
Yeah.
bread makes the sandwich. As far as I'm
That's right.
concerned.
It's what you put in. It's what's on the outside.
That's right.
In this case, it's not about what's on the inside that matters. It's on the
Outside. That's right. That's right. So most people don't know that the bread that they're getting in the bakery, we actually make the
Made
bread.
fresh that day.
Yes, every day,
Beautiful.
every morning. There is no preservatives or additives in anything that we make. So our bread the next day is very hard.
Okay.
So everything
that
you
day.
see, believe me, it is made
It
that
is
day
fresh.
because you wouldn't be able to bite into it the next
Okay.
day.
Okay. So you know, nice and fresh.
Yep.
Eat it that day. Beautiful. So you have some branded. We've got your coffee cup here.
This is like a Yeti style coffee cup.
Okay.
Where
Keeps it hot. Keeps it cold.
I put stuff in here in the morning, and in the afternoon it was still piping hot.
Okay.
So these are very popular with the college kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll refill these for only $2.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that gives you some incentive.
Yes.
Come in with it. You purchase
Hot
it there.
or cold.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yes, hot or cold, whatever you like,
Great.
and we'll refill them for $2 forever.
Beautiful.
And their first refill is free.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
I love it.
Yes.
So that gives you, you know, the push to, you know, use the reusable cup
Yes.
instead of having the plastic and the straws. You know, everyone's trying to take that stance. So we've got the reusable cup here. You can get some discounted refills. And then what do you have here?
This
Box
is
of Joe?
Box of Joe, but this is a different style. Everybody's
Okay.
seen the Box of
Yeah,
Joes
yeah,
they
yeah.
get.
This one's
This
a
is a
little
little
bit different.
nicer. It's got the
Yeah.
inside is actually it's a hard plastic.
Oh, okay.
Almost like
On the inside.
a milk container,
Oh,
but
okay.
harder.
Yeah.
So it's just a little bit more sturdy and
Yeah,
strong,
not
and it gives a
flimsy.
much nicer presentation
I agree.
than the old Box of Joes.
Box of Joe.
So if you had to go to a corporate event or a
Yes.
catering
You
event,
show
or
up with this classy Box of Joe.
come in the morning, they'll have that for you within
Yeah.
5 minutes. We're actually working on an app right now.
Okay, so tell me about the app.
The app's going to launch
Awesome.
within the next 2 weeks.
Okay, so I'll get ready to download.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've always over the years we've been struggling with our lines. We have a lot of lines, and our
Yeah.
customers say, oh, what can you do to
Yeah,
help us? So
absolutely. I
that's
know
why
you
we
did
came up
the
with the app. So
Express
now
line, and that
we
helps.
did the Express, that
Yeah,
helps. But this
absolutely.
app, we're hoping you order before you come in. When you come in, there'll be a Metro rack set up in the store. With your
Awesome.
order, you come in and you grab it. You don't have to wait in any line. You don't have to
Okay.
even talk to anybody if you
I
don't
love
want
it.
to.
So can I pay on the app too?
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
Okay, so I like to talk to the
We'd
the
love
staff
for you
at
to
the
come and
bakery.
talk to
But
us.
you know what? If I know that it's gonna be nice and quick, I'm gonna
You're in a
order when
hurry.
I'm leaving the house.
Yes.
Have it ready. Grab my iced coffee. Grab my
In and
chocolate
out.
avocado protein muffin, and be on the road.
Yes, we're going to start it on Admiral Street as
Yeah.
just to work into it. So it'll be
Great.
Admiral Street first, and then
Okay.
eventually, hopefully, we'll get it on
So we'll
Smith Street
see
as
this
well.
in the next couple of weeks.
Hopefully, yes.
Awesome. And so another big thing at Animal Street, you recently renovated.
Yes.
You know, put some new cases in, made a couple of additions.
Yes,
What did you put in?
Oh, well, we changed the look of the store. We put in tile on the back. We put in a new
Looks
oven.
really great. Yes.
Gives you that warm feeling when you see the
Yeah.
flames. Everybody keeps asking, what's the oven for? Well, we will heat up things in there
Yeah,
for you.
of course.
But it's a lot with the ambiance of
Yeah.
seeing that fire in the store. It gives you, especially when it's colder. In the summer,
Yeah.
not so much. But when it's cold, it gives you that
That-
warm,
those
warm
cozy
feeling.
Flames,
Those
you know,
cozy flames.
You know, you see it going, and you have your meatball calzone sliding in there. And
Yes,
it's getting toasty
yes, nice.
for
It gives you that nice crust.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We also added a gelato case.
Okay.
And we have 12 different types of gelatos and sorbets.
Beautiful.
We actually pasteurize our milk.
Okay.
Which is what they do in Italy as well.
Right.
They don't really do that much in this country, and to be honest with you,
Okay.
we already had the machine that does that. So,
So why not?
yeah, why not? It
Exactly.
makes incredible gelato.
Yeah.
It's all made fresh.
Really?
Yes, it's all made fresh
Wow. Okay.
on site. Just come by and try it if you've never had if you've never had gelato, and most people haven't unless they've been to Europe or
Yeah.
you've been to a gelateria, and there's not
Yeah.
a lot of them in this
No,
country.
no, right.
Gelato should be very creamy. If you
Yes.
buy it from the
Different
supermarket and
than a
it's
regular.
frozen solid,
Yeah.
that's not the way it's
not.
supposed to feel.
No, it's supposed to be like nice and like almost like whipped ice cream.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, it's made with milk instead of cream, so
Okay,
it
there
is
we
the
go.
healthy alternative to ice cream.
That's right. Less fat and
Yes.
yeah, I believe. Yeah, I was in this week and I had one of your staff members giving me some samples.
Oh, okay.
Well, because two of them were going back and forth of what their favorite was, so I said, I'll be the tiebreaker. Give me a sample of a couple of them, and then I'll tell you which one's the best. And I think that we decided on cake batter was my favorite. And
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
it was really good.
Yeah.
Some chunks of cake in that. Awesome.
I like the s'mores.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the s'mores. Sometimes I'll take the s'mores, we make a brioche bun, put it on we have a special panini press just for this, where I'll
Okay.
take this brioche bun, I'll take some s'mores gelato, I put it in the middle.
Yep.
I put it on this special made panini press just for this roll. It's,
Okay.
They make them in
Specifically
Italy,
for
yes.
the
It's
brioche
just a little
roll.
round circle.
Okay.
Press it for about 40 seconds so it gets hot and toasty,
On
but
the
not enough to
outside,
melt the gelato
But
inside.
when you bite into it,
So when you bite it and you get the hot and the cold,
so it's an
all
ice
in one
cream-
bite.
A toasty ice cream sandwich.
Yes, I tell the people when they come in they want to try one. I say, why don't you just stick with the gelato first? You're not ready for that. Yeah, your
Yeah,
head might
that's
explode.
gonna. You have to be sitting
That's,
down. for
yeah,
that.
that's
Oh
a
my
whole nother
God.
level.
Sounds
That's
like
like
it.
level 4. I
Yeah.
tell them you're on level 1 right
Yeah,
now.
you have to build up
Yeah,
to that.
yes.
Yeah, definitely. So it seems like you've got all the areas covered, but in addition to, you come in, you grab pastries, cookies, platters, loaves. You also do custom orders,
Yes.
custom cookie trays, but also cakes.
Yes.
So I know, you could do everything from a birthday cake, wedding cake, and everything.
Wedding cakes, birthday cakes, communions, confirmations, graduations. We pretty much do it all, and we've been doing it for a while.
For a long time.
Holidays are coming, and we do pies. Pies. Apple, blueberry,
Pumpkin pie.
custard, pumpkin. Oh, I
Yes.
love pumpkin pie.
Oh, they're just so good. The best. It's hard to decide which would be my favorite pie. I've always wanted to enter a pie eating contest, so maybe this year I'll come in and get a bunch of pie, and I'll just have my own
Maybe
pie.
we'll do one.
Okay, I'd be your first to sign up. You can count on me.
Okay, good.
Yes. Well, Michael, all of these look so great. This is definitely mine. I have it almost every day. I'm taking that home with me today. All right.
It's all yours.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. I can't wait to kind of dig into all of these. But don't go anywhere. Stay tuned because our next guest is Shane from the Burgundian Coffee and Waffles.
That's good.
I know.